Go out, my warriors. Raid this town, you have my blessing. In the name of my family, I give you the order. Feast tonight, to celebrate our victory. We will meet here when you're all satisfied. So go out and have fun. General, I'm going to go out as well. It's been a while since I was out on a hunt, longer than I would have liked if it were up to me. Sadly, some people don't agree with me. But anyways, you can also feel free to join the feast. It isn't often we get to drink fresh blood, marinated in fear of all things. It's up to you, General. I might be able to tell you what to do, but I'm not going to do that right now. Either way, do what you desire. I will meet you here later. Ta-ta! Now that is being handled, what should I do? I should probably claim a prey now I look at it. The others are making quick work of this village. Now, what to choose, route to choose. Oh wow, look at that. A fine young man running towards the forest. How fortunate for me. Away from the commotion and everything. Aren't I just the luckiest today? Well, I think I found my prey. My victim. Let the hunt begin. Well, hello there. Mind making this easy on me and stay still for a moment? Oh, that moment of realization and fear. Did it hit you just now that I'm not human? That you are messing with another type of person? That you are running away from an attack and you really were thinking that you wouldn't be followed? That I wouldn't come to chase you? How innocent and pure. Trying to run away from me already? But I just wanted to chat. Okay, fair. I am here to drink your blood. But what about it? I'm a vampire and you're my food. So get over here and I will make it easy on you. You're way too slow, human. But very well. Try to get away. The fear will only make your blood sweeter. And the hunt will make this a lot more thrilling and rewarding for me. Oh, there you are. You really are quite slow, aren't you, human? Not a runner, now are you? Well, to be fair, I had hoped some more out of the thrill of this hunt. But, oh well, a given human is a given human. What am I gonna do? Throw it away? Hell nah. Oh well. Allow me to feast now, thank you. Ah, damn! You might not be a runner, but you are for sure a kicker, aren't you? Let's hope your blood gives me a better type of kick, or else this would have all been worthless. Go on, hit me. Try. I dare you. There you are. Now, all pinned to the ground, powerless beneath me. Did you really think you could have won against me, a pure-born noble vampire? One of the others, yes. Perhaps you could have won against the other vampires. Me? No. Go ahead, struggle all you like. That will make the experience even better for me. Now, if you don't mind, or if you do, I'm hungry, and you look delicious. Wow, that's amazing. That was the best blood I've ever had. AB plus is rare and very often tasty, yes. But I don't know what this is. If that even is that. This is unlike anything I've ever had. What did you do to your blood? How did you make it this enthralling? Your blood, I just said that. What did you do to make it taste this good? Tell me, human, what is your secret? I must know, and maybe if you tell me, I'll let you live. Disappointing. Well, since you don't know, I guess we'll have to do something else. I've never done this before, so give me feedback if you have it, but you're coming with me. I said feedback, no protesting. Now get up and get moving. No? What do you mean, no? Do you dare go against me? One of my status? You're just cattle. I don't know where you get this authority, but come on, move it. Very well. If you don't want to listen, I'll just have to make you obey. Sleep now, my prey. I will not hurt you, and you can just rest. Oh, you look so tired. Aren't you tired? Close your eyes. Give in to the exhaustion. It has been so tiring. The training, the chase. 2. Easy. Well, good morning there, human. Did you have a nice nap? I mean, you did sleep through the whole trip here, so is that even a nap anymore? Were you really that exhausted? I thought humans were a bit more energetic. I'll have to ask Caleb about that next month. I'm at my limit for this one already. Whoa! Okay, you are active in the morning. Are you a morning person by any chance? I really hope you're not. That would be a tragedy for me. Being a vampire and all, we aren't exactly fond of the sun. So, if you were a night owl, that would have made things a lot easier for me. Silly little human, you're at my home. The mansion, castle, house, manor. Usually we call it a manor, but you can call it whatever you want. This is your room. You will be staying here. Oh, no. You will be staying. I don't think I stuttered, did I? Or do you not know the language I'm speaking? I've heard humans speak different languages depending on where they're from. The true inconvenience, if you ask me, we just have one unified language for everyone. Though, you were able to interact with me before. So, maybe you do speak this language? Just to be sure, you do get what I'm saying. Right? Good. Very good. Communication is key, if I'm correct. Silva said something about that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Tell me, if you understand what I'm saying, why would you make such a silly statement like that? Wasn't that clear enough for you? Then let me make it clear, human. You will be staying at my home. You don't get a choice in the matter. It is this or die. And I don't think we want that to happen. Do we? Yes, we. I want you alive just as much as you would want to be alive. Why do I want to keep you alive? Fair question, I suppose. Allow me to explain. If you were to die, I would lose a source of the most amazing blood I have ever tasted. It's more heavenly than anything I've ever had before, which would make it a shame if you were to die, because it wouldn't allow me to figure out what you did. And if I cannot figure out what is the source of this amazing taste, then I cannot figure out how to replicate it. Maybe could ask her help on that one if I need to. But as for what is in it for you, well, if you will escape, you will be killed by either me or any of the gods around. Simple as that. You don't want to die, do you? I mean, I just said this, but yes, only your blood is keeping you alive. And not just in a biological sense. I know humans and vampires both need blood. But truthfully, it's a better fate than what most people in your town had to go through. So be a little grateful, please. You have no clue how hard it was to convince the general to allow me to take you back home. And I'm not even one of his soldiers. I'm his superior, so he shouldn't have the attitude. Can you believe it, how hard it is to find good generals these days? Oh, right. I never introduced myself, did I? My apologies. I'm being quite rude to you. That's not proper of me at all. I should probably fix that before... You know what? Actually, never mind. Let me just introduce myself to you. My name is Elvira Kiran. It's a true delight to introduce myself to you. And your name is? Oh, that's such a nice name. Very unique. I think it's fitting of you. Seeing how your blood taste is just as unique as your name, and it's probably even better than anything I've had, I think your name is fitting. Oh, no, I'm quite certain it is better than anything I've had. I've gotten the pleasure of being allowed to try a lot of different types of blood. My preferences would usually lie with the A type, but yours is my new favorite. What will happen now? Well, that truly depends on you. Are you going to try to fight me, breaking out of here and forcing me to kill you? Or are you willing to hear me out on my offer? I'm not a cruel person, often, and I want to give you something out of this at the very least. So you are willing to listen. Good to know that the cat wasn't at least completely stupid. Well, this is my suggestion. You and I make a blood pact. A bond, deal, whatever you wish to call it, based on the blood that flows in both of our veins. You will stay here, in my home. You're not allowed to go out of here without my permission, supervision, etc. But in exchange, there are a few things you will get. Well, first of all, you'll get my protection. You will live a comfortable, safe life here. Others will not be allowed to hurt you, and those who try will have to go through me first. Secondly, I will try to make sure your life here is as comfortable as it can be. A lot better than in that village of yours. Entertainment, social interactions, your physical needs, all of those will be taken care of and made sure that you are provided with everything you desire. But if you want more out of this, I'm willing to give it. Within reason, of course. I'm a diplomat just as much as I'm a fighter. I do want to make sure that this doesn't go wrong. It can ruin a lot more than just one of our lives if I'm not cautious to do what I do exactly right now. Look, I never said that I had to explain myself whenever you asked. So, what do you say? Do you want to take my deal, or are we going to have to do this another way? A more controlling way, so to speak? You're well read. It's true, I cannot force you into a blood bond when you don't want it. But seriously, what is it going to be? Good. So you're gonna take my deal? Very well. But what is that little extra thing you want? I can give you gold, power over things like our armies, be it in moderation and with the fact that I can overrule your commands if I have to, if it will limit or damage our causes or goals. But if that isn't what you desire, I can give you something else. That's a weird request. I mean, sure, but why? That village, of all places, is far away. It's almost completely out of our territory. And you want me to protect it? Alright, if you desire that, I will make sure that some troops will set up camp there and watch over the humans that live there. I don't get why, but if it keeps you behaving, I'm willing to give it to you. Then allow me to explain what we're going to do. It's truly very simple. We're going to do a small ritual. Allow me to grab the materials from my room. They're rather simple, so don't worry, I have everything we need. No? My room isn't next door, why do you ask? Oh, that. No, don't worry, sweetie. I'm just naturally faster than you. Don't you worry about it. I mean, how did you think I was able to catch up with you in the forest that quickly? I know you're not a runner, but, that would have been impossible with normal, how do you say it? With normal speeds. Now, quiet for a moment, will you? I need to write out our arrangement, the things we discussed. It needs to be all on paper. So, to just go over this once more, to make sure you agree, because, as I said, otherwise it doesn't work, you will not escape this palace and not be permitted to leave without permission, supervision, or another form of control to prevent you from escaping. In return, you will get a comfortable life here with entertainment, protection, all your physical needs will be taken care of, etc., etc. Sure, you can see the details here, I'm just not gonna say everything out loud. There you go. As I said, everything is written down. On top of that, I will send 15 soldiers out to the village in the southeast of our sphere of influence. Mosley, was it? Right? Good, let me write that down too. They will protect the village and the people that live there. What things do they need to protect them from? Pretend them to be heard by outside forces. Can be done. Inside forces are not to be regulated. Good, good. Anything else? A blood bond is, as far as I'm aware, irreversible. So you need to be certain that you want this. Well, look, that I kidnapped you doesn't mean I'm going to treat you badly. You are like my little human pet. So I will make sure that you are treated well. We will hammer out what our relationship is later. For now, do you agree with this contract, yes or no? Good. Catch. Stab your hand with a knife. I will do the same. Well, I need you to mix your blood with mine on top of the document. Just trust me on this one, please. I know what I'm doing. Again, that I kidnap you doesn't mean I'm going to kill you. Now do it. There we go. Now let that mix. Now, here. Take my hand, drink the leftover blood. I've consumed yours earlier, so that skips that step. Just do it. Good. That's just the blood bomb being activated. The glowing letters means it works. I will store this away, and I need to go now. I have some things I need to deal with. But I will come back with human food and some books we have in our library later if you want. Till later then, my little human pet. I hope you have a lovely day here, and don't worry, I will take good care of you. Hey Whispers! Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Maybe even ring that bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, join my Discord server or check out my social media if you want to see more of me. I will have all the links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye Whispers, and have a lovely day.